here in New Orleans, it seems.
We're not going to a game 5, Miles. If FaZe won that CTF, we absolutely were. But because TK clutch on up twice there, I thought FaZe had done it. They were going to win the map. It was over. TK made it happen. I'm still doubting their championship caliber, and right there, it comes back to bite me. I'm sorry, TK fans. Kazov, don't yell at me.
3-1, it is potentially going to be Jack, but here we go. The game's underway. I'm still shocked at FaZe. They lost that sweet record on CTF. But hey, man, records are made to be broken, unless, of course, STK is SD. But regardless, I digress. Kenny, trying to do what we can, open things up. Closely contested beginning to this game, as it is. Bruins is going to be that hard point that we're tussling over. It's first to 250 points. If you've just joined us, you have no idea what hard points is. These positions are going to rotate every 60 seconds, and the team's going to vie over and over. A couple of kills, a couple of nades, and a whole lot of smoke and gas. And here we go.
I love that from Kenny, just making that mid-ruins area his home. Let accuracy get in the hard point. When Kenny dies, Theory supplements that push. They've got the lanes put out. Accuracy will call out his one shot, so what does that mean? Theory will rotate his attention towards that front side push. It's just great communication from TK. As now you've got Kenny already near this new hill, only able to get one before Priesta trades him on out.
Replay's starting this one off kind of hot, 7 and 5, one of the bigger ratios on FaZe at the moment. That's what you like to see. Again, we discussed him enough from the start of the series now until where we are at. He's had a bit of ups and downs, and this definitely looks to be a better start for him. As you say, Priesta with a beautiful headshot and a third. What work from the young man of FaZe Clan. That's what you like to see.
And that's why the STG is being used more and more on LAN. I can promise you that. Beaming now. Priesta, typically not the first that comes to mind for AR gameplay, but you know what? Hell, he's on a 6 streak with it right now. One more kill in this hard point, and he'll be fully streaked out.
He's waiting for it. Actually, he's about to come into his sights. Oh, nah, don't worry about it. Tatch has got that one. But from behind, a couple of players in.
He's getting pinned.
He's pinned, and he may be able to make something work here, Jack. What spin that was, but not to be had.
That was worst case scenario right there if you're a FaZe Clan fan. You've got Priesta finally heating up, you know, looking good on that 6 streak. No streaks to show for it at all. They will get the scrap time and the lead. So right now, FaZe are slightly outslaying Team Kaliber.
Tatch will make his way through mid. Beautiful long-range shots. Again, attaches. It's like he's using this SMG as though it's an assault rifle. Like, the accuracy downrange is so impressive. That's Chino with a couple. Theory gets dropped there by him. Tatch, the man himself. And as you can see, TK currently control this hard point. Jack, I mean, is there too much to separate them at this stage? Do you really think TK are going to walk away with this one? Or FaZe, they can pull this out, right?
No, FaZe can absolutely pull this out. It would have helped them so much if Priesta did earn those streaks. So I'm going to keep that in mind as this game goes on. I love the play from Kenny here as they continue to try to push bridge. He'll give that up for a second and then rotate back over. He's forcing them to put some attention towards us. He's now earned 2 streaks, and he's still holding cabin, which is the key thing to do for this new hard point. Kenny pushes on up. Goodbye, Priesta. Goodbye, Attach. 4 dead on FaZe. TK, a perfect hold on the middle hill.
Oh, Kenny. I'm getting hot under the collar. He's so close to artillery strike. 5 in a row. This is exemplary gameplay from TK.
What is this gunfight? Like, again, this is what happens on the. That's how powerful that area of cover where really only his head can be seen right there is that he has no fear of dying if he just rotates back and forth accordingly. Beautiful shots onto Zuma. My goodness, folks. This is why many regard him as the best SMG player in Call of Duty World War II.
Pretty safe to say. I mean, we were given Attach props for how good his shot can be downrange, but when Kenny is hitting absolutely everything with a pulse, and now he's got his fighter jet out, and again, dealing the damage, 2 in a row with that one.
My goodness.
Still to go. It's just looking pretty blue from here on out. TK cracking over the 100-point mark. It's beautiful work from Kenny, but not to rule out Chino as well. Doing the work, 13 and 15, currently on a 3 streak, coming out of what was a slow start from him. Jack, TK all day?
Right now, it's looking like it. Replay's doing everything he can to keep his team in it. Yes, he only has 10 seconds in the hard point, but where FaZe looked like they were going to kind of give up the full 60 here, it's actually Replays who gets 3, now the 4th as well on the push into the hard point. As he'll earn streaks of his own, that for me is a saving grace now for FaZe Clan in this game.
Still in this with a shot.
It should be a 60-second lead right now for TK, but because of Replay's 5 streak he just went on, it's only a 20-point difference.
Replays 18, 15 right now. He's going to get that fighter jet out.
Should get 2 kills.
There's a couple players, they are using, oh no, they're not using them. Does find a bit of damage. Finally catching Theory through the wall of the church there. Attach now, making moves on the hard point. Lovely again work, taking down extra Zuma. Replays now coming in from the rear of the church, so that the envelopment of the hard point has been as clean as they come, though. Kenny, though, streaks out for him. Still keeping the lead strong for TK. FaZe unable to get too much time out of this hard point.
FaZe, you know, they'll give up this little bit of time for that moment just to get pressure towards the new bunker hardpoint. Player should be killed out of the hill. They'll try to supplement it by Chino, but either way, it's a 35-second game. FaZe are in control of the new hardpoint. TK do, I believe, have an artillery strike in the hands of Kenny, which, you know, do they save that? I believe they should for that, you know, middle street hill. But who knows? TK might know something I don't about this next hardpoint.
Here comes the flip, and you see all FaZe in position ready for this next one. TK pushing their way on through mid. They're about to run into Zuma all in his own. Replay's trying to get shots out, but it's looking very blue in the kill feed right now. Chino with his way through mid. Thought he was going to be able to turn there on Priest, who does finally get dropped. Accuracy on the back end as well. Lovely defensive hold from FaZe, and there it is. They're back in this one with a chance.
Yeah. It was a smart play. They had a streak to disrupt the hold on that top Ruins hardpoint to at least not give TK the final 30 seconds. And it actually worked out perfectly that they were able to fight for the scrap time and hold the kills on rotation. That TK lead now evaporated as FaZe now have the advantage.
Well, we were saying 3-1 earlier. This is looking a lot better for the boys in red. Attach Replay's getting kills in the back end. Priest spawning out well.
Dude, Replay's is going off. We need to show him more.
26 and 18. He's just sitting high and mighty, man. Again, we talk about this kills. He's finally starting to heat up. Things are looking good. Priest has also got a pretty hot hand right now. Something we can keep an eye on.
What it is you just got a map right now where everyone's pulling their weight, right? There's no dead weight on these teams. Everyone getting involved. And it's why this game has been so close. TK now, they're on the rotation. They are set up. It's up to FaZe to break as this lead will just keep flip-flopping back and forth.
Comes FaZe, all the living members of FaZe clan charging on through mid.
Attach really thought that there was someone in that right corner.
He was shooting a ghost, and now he's getting picked apart from the guys on TK who were set up perfectly to close this one out. Replays in from behind there on Priester. And again, Jack, the lead now, it's just gone. TK, we saw him sitting on 119 for quite a while, and all of a sudden they've turned this one back in a huge way. We're going down to the wire with this one. The final 30 seconds of East Road. No one in position to grab this, but TK seem to just have all the lives in the world to work at this one.
What's funny is TK, they still haven't used their artillery. Does Kenny use it now? I guess not. He's just going to keep holding on to that score streak. FaZe are in the perfect setup for the new hill, and that's going to be Replays. If it gets swapped to him, his job will be holding this top cabin area. He cannot die here to accuracy, and he does not. FaZe now set up again to pull away with a lead here on the first hill of the third rotation.
TK, they got the hill, they're going in. Next hard point is all looking FaZe so far. But again, a couple of members of TK have managed to make their way through. They've got multiple angles to work with here, so Attach. Oh, he's almost fully streaked, that's big. He does have a player directly behind him, and he is going to cut him down, but still, Glide Bomb and the Fight Pilot to work with is pretty huge. Zuma, again, holding on through the bunker, almost making it two. Lovely work from the boys of FaZe. They're getting those close spawns, but you can see TK, they've got the guys in the cabin now, they're going to be overwatching the field.
This is huge.
Tough.
Chino, one kill off of the fighter pilot. He saw Replays. Spots Priesta guns him with the STG. The team kill there as well does not help TK at all. Streak also being used by FaZe Clan. They do not want to give up these 20 seconds of time. But it looks like TK will get another player towards that hill. FaZe have no choice but to give it up.
Chino staying alive, 29-27. Again, FaZe set up for the next hard point. Final 10 is going to go all towards them. Again, every second counts.
Can we swap to Kenny very quickly? I just want to see exactly. Okay, I was wondering, is he ever going to use this artillery? Finally, he brings it on out. 3 hills later than I thought. It's going to stop FaZe from being able to flood in towards this hard point. They know one player's close. He's now dead. TK back in the lead, and that's a quick reaction time from Kenny. Spots the second as he's single-handedly flanking this FaZe Clan team.
Oh, decimating them, picking them apart from behind, and now Priesta.
He killed them all. He just killed them all.
The whole team. I mean, he caught the guy getting streaks. And Kenny, he may be able to do it again. No, he's going to get caught by Attach there. Kenny's positioning. Not only is the man's aim impeccable, but his timing is great as well. I mean, that's a team player that can do it all. And now TK have got the lead. Jack, back and forth. This is going to be a close finish.
Wow. Chino, another 3 streak. He's now 31 and 27, matching the score of Replays, who just now pulls ahead with the kill. Accuracy has quieted down this map, down to 22 and 28, but thankfully, the rest of his team bringing up the slang for him. FaZe again in control of bunker. I mean, Miles, this is 4 straight hills where we've seen a team develop a 40-second lead just to have it be lost on the next hill, and I'm expecting it to happen again.
It very well could. Zoom in out from behind.
What is this?
Oh, Attach.
What is this?
Sneaky devil. He's going to get the kill on accuracy. Now Priester watching the flanks. Shots out. Beautiful work. Damage on everyone. He's still alive. This is huge. He's holding the line. Accuracy's been tagged. There's an 8 over the top. And he's got his teammates now backing him up. This is incredible work there.
Here's their chance. Here's their chance. It's right now. It's Theory Accuracy pushing towards this back side of the map. They have 2 players here. They also have pressure inside fire. Zuma comes for the help, though. They should be able to thwart this push. It's FaZe now back within 30. As again, so back and forth, the team rotating is doing a great job of holding the majority of the time.
You got Zuma winning the gunfights in bunker. You've got the guys out back. Replays watching the down the line. Attach again, 2 in a row. That's absolutely huge. We're about to see FaZe break on through the 200 mark. With 20 seconds remaining, they could take the lead here over bunker.
Oh my gosh, so evenly matched. Can we just do a quick swap as we look for FaZe to get the rest of this time? I just want to see if anyone has a streak to use. Just want to make sure neither teams do, because we know how powerful they can be on middle. You've got replays working towards them. That's about it, though. No one else in the game has a streak. So replays is probably the story for me, if he can get streaks to close out this map. 1 kill off the fighter pilot, which is just absolutely devastating on this middle hill. Do they tell him to just run into it to go for this score? I'm wondering if that's the case.
He well could, but he's just found Chino in a gunfight. Zuma now is going to lead the way. Beautiful timing on the back, and that's it.
Gosh.
Fighter pilot ready to go. He's so close. Here it comes. He's about to flip this one over. In the pilot of this Thunderbolt, he is going to absolutely rain down. There comes the glide bomb. He's ready to rock and roll.
It should be GG.
It's going to be GG. FaZe now clearing this one up. He's catching TK on spawn. 20 points to go. What a run from FaZe.
It really is looking like it should be it here. I mean, replays on a 9 streak. He's at 42 and 28. He's looking for 10. There it is. 10 on the Kenny. 11. Not going to happen there. Just narrowly misses out on that kill. FaZe now within 13 seconds of winning this map and forcing the game 5.
Next hard point's going to be huge. FaZe so close to victory. They can taste it. 6 points.
They need a perfect hold. It's 3 dead. They know 1 player's near fire. Theory needs if Theory dies, FaZe have a chance.
Theory versus Attach.
Should be cleaned up here.
Replays mortar kills Kenny. Zoom in from behind.
What is he shooting at? What was he just shooting at? It's 4 dead on FaZe. And they know they're all going to spawn cabin. They've got the cross watched. What was Zuma just shooting at in the hill? Attach has been spotted. The nade will at least stop the time for the moment. FaZe trying to cross towards this hill. It's Kenny with his hands full. He gets 2. FaZe down with just 1 player. Priest is now dead. It's a total collapse. TK are going to do it. TK win 250 to 244. And they're on their feet for a damn good reason.
And that, Jack, is why Team Kaliber are your reigning champions. A phenomenal performance from them, but I think to your point, you have to say what happened there to FaZe towards the end. I mean, Revan, a little bit of a collapse.